Thank God. That is the last fucking time we have to do that fight, ever.
Don't ever say that, Dave, because for some fucked up reason we might have to do it again. Just like I fucking said, I'm never doing that shit again, and here I am.
It's probably not a... It's probably not a fucked up reason. They're just gonna come out with a new console and re-release all the old games again.
Yeah.
The woman used to
Yeah,
get
I can
away.
see that.
We haven't done it on the Nintendo Switch yet.
So, you two are really going to go through with this?
Yes.
This is not just about Jill, but the Ouroboros project as well.
I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you. I will call HQ and try to get the withdrawal order rescinded. I will also try to get you back up.
What the fuck does that matter?
Try not to get yourselves killed.
They'll just consider us AWOL, it's fine.
Try to get the withdrawal order rescinded. Okay, so even if they pulled the withdrawal order, and they're like, okay, you were supposed to stay there.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me. What fucking help do they expect to get in the field after they were already told to fucking pull out?
That's just it. They're not gonna get any help. They're just gonna be considered
That name
AWOL.
Irving said. Excella.
No,
Heard it before?
That's the name of the director of Tricell's African division.
both of these are fucking
Connected to Irving?
right
It's
here.
possible, but I don't have any proof.
Hey Dave, did you try to talk about sticking your mouth?
Not sure, but if we keep going, we're
No,
bound to
Selby.
find out.
Nice.
I know.
I wish Dick tasted as good as these fucking raw cookies. I'd be a millionaire.
Oh, apparently my dog didn't like you saying that, Dave, because he started growling.
At what? Welsh cookies?
At nothing. Like, there's nothing making any sounds. I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
We should correct him.
He was asleep. He just started growling.
Maybe he farted himself awake.
Whoa, what was that?
I know he barks at the little teacup chihuahuas that live next door because he hears them barking sometimes, but they're not out. I don't see
Are they a little teacup?
them. Yes, they are tiny and fucking hilarious because they act like the Rottweilers. There's 3 of
Are
them.
they short and stout?
Yep.
They have a handle?
Yep.
They have a spout?
Funny enough, the neighbor named one of them Riddick.
From the Chronicles of Riddick?
Yes. And he's a fucking
Fucking
2-ounce chihuahua. This is nothing but hilarious.
Vin Diesel. A teacup chihuahua. Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Vin Diesel, he's got a wife.
And kids.
Yeah.
But you know how things work nowadays. That doesn't mean fucking
Yeah.
anything.
He could have a lover.
Oh, little help,
Oh
Marissa.
shit, where are you?
Little help.
Fuck. I don't even know where you're
Down
at.
with these little spider fucking things.
Way the fuck over
Ow.
here. I'm coming.
No, it's fine.
Don't mind me,
No
I just
problem.
wandering the fuck off again.
I love it when like you're like, partner help, and like every single time that I ask for help in this game, Marissa is like on another map entirely. Like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed
No,
to
I had to
do
kill
that."
all the
It's like,
spoders,
yeah, no, it's
otherwise
fine.
they would eat my face.
Kind of like they were to me back there.
Yeah.
You're the best. Around, no one's ever gonna keep you down. All bullshit aside, this is like my favorite part in the game. There's such a variety of enemies in this part. Oh yeah, you have to shoot the pinhole dick-sized fucking emblem.
But we already
underneath
got
the
it.
fucking light, because I don't have my rifle on me. But do we have it on professional,
It
Marissa?
doesn't matter. It still shows.
I never knew such a place existed here.
I looked the other day.
Looks like there's been some recent activity.
Oh, it's actually easier, way easier to see with the
Maybe
sniper.
find answers.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
the
because
fuck
it
didn't I
has
do
the
that before?
increased fucking scope. I have no idea. You were using the 357 the whole fucking time, and that thing is fucking
Yeah,
hard as
I-
dicks to aim with.
Well, like ever since I first played this game, I used that sniper. I never realized that the other one was better.
You always have to use the upgraded guns. Like when they give you the guns in the third part of the game, like the third string of guns, like the striker and everything like that, you're really supposed to upgrade just those and use just those because they have the maximum range, capacity, and damage in the game.
The more you know, I suppose. Never knew that.
Yeah,
I know it was.
but it's fun because like by the time you pick them up, like your guns, like the beginning guns, are pretty powerful because you've fully upgraded them. But like they have more like max capacity, except for the handgun. The first handgun you get has the highest capacity of any handgun. I think it has like 100 shots in it when it's fully maxed out.
I did notice way a long time ago that this sniper was better with that one emblem that's a pain in the ass on the ship deck.
On the ship, yeah,
That one was
the
the
PSG
hardest for
one.
me.
It has the best scope on it. Remember in 4 where you had to buy the scope and then attach it to the fucking rifle? And then they gave you that thermal scope to see the leeches inside the Rosclopages?
Yep.
Well, as they called them then, regenerators.
Fucking nightmare fuel. God, I hate them.
And you know what sucks about the new Resident Evil is almost every enemy is a
You
Rosclopage.
fucking suck. The way Yahtzee described him, he described him as like this black mass that's wearing a Mickey Mouse helmet that just has like a distorted grin on his face.
Yeah. And some of them don't have legs, and they just crawl around the ground. And then other of them mutate as they like fight. It's I don't think it's a game that you want to play.
I will give it a fair try one of these days. Won't be anytime soon because my shit's good. Is there? You're ready to install. Fuck out. Oh shit.
Okay. No, that's fair. Killed 6 enemies, got hit with 1 fucking grenade guy. Arrow. Yay. Now I have a sniper rifle. Yay. More ammo. You want those shotgun bolts? You got a Hydra now, so
Yeah, I fucking love the Hydra.
that's a thing. You weren't using a shotgun the whole, like, first 2 playthroughs.
Yeah, I don't.
Triple barreled shot.
I'm not really interested in the shotgun other than the Hydra.
Me? Give me my pump action 12 gauge. I'm a fucking happy.
Oh wait, now you're over there. Hey, Chris.
Wait, what?
Now you're on that side.
How the fuck did this
You
happen?
walked first.
Did I?
Yes.
Huh.
I've never been on this side before. This is new to me. Oh,
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I need to record that. That
What
was
happened?
fucking epic. I don't even have a description, Marissa. I will show you what happened.
This is supposed to be me dying here, Dave, because I suck. Chris,
Yeah,
he's
there was
supposed to go through it with no
absolutely no
problems.
possible physical way that I could have defended against what just happened.
Get out your knife. Start swinging.
I ran up to the first guy, Marissa, shot him with the shotgun, knocked him back 20 feet, got hit in the back of the head from somebody behind me that spawned.
Oh,
Like instantaneously, and then just started dying. I was like, okay, yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, kid. That's fucking.
that's good.
Oh, I'm gonna share that motherfucker. That's going right up on YouTube. Hey, Decoy, want to see an example of why not to ever fucking play this game?
It's unprofessional, rather. On easy, it's pretty nice. Or amateur,
Sure.
rather.
I can't pause this, can I?
Not unless you want to get shot in the booty.
You know what? I don't even fucking care. I'm sharing this anyways.
I'll not walk forward.
That's a good idea. This shit right here, Marissa.
Chris's face cracks me up sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, the host has
That
ended the
video is
session.
just as good as I. Oh, it is it?
Yep.
Because I'm in a menu. Sorry. I'll have to re-invite you.
That's cool.
Metal back. I was gonna shit on your day. You're lucky.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna thank you for taking my insult.
Speaking of insults, I'm surprised Marissa still plays video games with me.
Likewise, Dave. Likewise.
Looks like there's been some recent activity.
You're surprised that
I
you
hope
played
I've
the
Yeah.
game?
enjoyed the trip.
No, I'm surprised
Marissa,
that
you
he
sound
plays
like you've
with
been
me.
fed up with Dave's shit lately.
Yeah, you
I've
have.
just been very easily irritated.
Just every now and then you just fucking David, God fuck.
And I'm like, whoa.
Very,
why?
very, very on the defensive.
You can't really blame it on Shark Week.
No. That's not the case. That shit
Never
is-
blames anything on Shark Week,
That
though.
shit has been done and over with.
The thing I'm most sad about is the fact that I can't leave the house through the hole in the wall anymore. I can't leave the hole in the wall.
Oh, y'all don't have that bay window anymore?
No,
No,
we don't have the
it
bay
got
window
fixed.
anymore. Yeah.
You need to build a balcony of some kind.
One of y'all can play
Yeah,
Rapunzel.
Widow's Peak, so I can fucking commit suicide out of it. Tie
We
rope
call
around
it
my
Dave's window.
neck. We call it the swinging area from his corpse.
But now and then he likes to just hang himself. But then he respawns and does it again.
Dude, apparently I don't even have to be logged into the fucking server for people to kill me in that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking hilarious.
Just come back and I'm dead. Oh, by the way, I shot you in the head 3 times.
They're all going down there to you, Dave. Well, I think there's like one that's staying up here for me.
Were you on when I executed zombie?
That's
when I was
hilarious.
Passed out on the floor.
You didn't even get there's one enemy up here coming after me out of your mouth before that one enemy killed
I
you.
got stabbed in the back of the head.
It's fractions of seconds. You asked me what, Decoy?
I don't remember. I started thinking of a joke. Saying it while
Something
you
with
were
zombie.
talking. Oh right, I executed zombie. Were you there for that when he was asleep?
No, but I think he recorded it, and you put it
No,
up.
no, I didn't record this one because without context, it's pointless. But essentially, what happened is Lad put Zombie to sleep, and I guess Zombie killed Collie before that or something, so the red text came up on the screen. But I thought Zombie got killed. You know, natural response, of course.
Yeah. I thought I was dead after I had killed
I thought
Colin.
he was dead, but he was asleep on the floor, so I went up and I shot his body, and then it says I killed him. I'm like, oh, you were alive.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, you're not anymore. I made sure. I took steps.
Ollie's disconnecting. Has she spoken in a while?
Not in the past.
No.
40 minutes. 45 minutes.
Once, and I chastised her for joining the party and not saying anything for 45 minutes and then saying hello.
Uh-oh, now it's gonna be Chris.
She's disconnecting. Alright, somebody in the process.
Oh, is this your party, zombie?
Yes, yes it is.
God help us all.
I made an invite only.
Okay, apparently we
Wait,
got
why?
this.
Oh, well, I mean... Oh yeah, we got that.
I'd help you, but I'm busy dying.
Let's go.
So you people join.
You don't have
Slut rock.
where all the sailors go to fuck.
What the fuck is with that voice? The crusty old fucking sailor. He sounds jaded.
You ever seen a sailor with an anchor on his arm? He's been to Slut Rock.
All the sailors have anchors on their
That's the
arm.
lore
They've all
behind
been to Slut Rock. They've all been to
That's-
Slut Rock.
it. The lore behind the anchor on the arm. Yeah, we fuck!
Yeah, we fuck that Slut Rock.
You're in the wrong neighborhood.
It's a weird feeling talking to people while you're shitting.
That's
like
what
a-
I said.
You know the way
'Cause
into
it's like
town?
you-
It's back the way you came.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
It's just like it's a weird like tunnel feeling because like you got one hole just spread open and then you got their hole moving,
Do you feel vulnerable?
making noise. But I do. Yeah. I feel like alone.
I knew it.
Like my asshole is my only friend talking to me, but
It's not saying things you want to hear.
no, it's just talking shit.
Come on.
I didn't even make it down from the bridge.
I just went in the fucking dark room and those guys. It's not a good time.
Don't go into that room, Marissa. Also, the camera zoomed in on your vagina when you
I
died
saw
there
that.
on my screen.
This is just my bottom half.
It's the only thing that's
Someone's in the kitchen with Liza.
Oh, speaking of which, I was watching Twitch fails, and you know how they have like those video game shows that like show people just talking about video games or whatever. They were talking about how it was National Women's Day, and the guy just pops up. He was like, "Oh, you mean National Back in the Kitchen Day?" He was like, "I am so sorry." Like right immediately.
That caused my death.
Immediately when he fucking said that, he regretted it.
National Sandwich Day is what this should have been.
I thought it was fucking hilarious
He regretted.
because his female co-host had her mouth wide open like she was just in extreme shock. It was fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna punch you in the ball sack. Is what she's thinking. And you're getting a full crescent moon straight in the taint.
That's awfully descriptive. Thanks for that decoy. I'm gonna sure you in your sack all the way up into your throat.
It's gonna be National
doesn't
Sex
it-
Change Day for you.
Why doesn't it make sense that you can have more than one attachment on a gun in this goddamn game?
Have you ever tried putting more than one attachment on a gun, Zombie?
Yes, on every other game that allows it.
That shit out there.
What
No, I mean
attachments
on an
would you
actual
want?
weapon. On an actual weapon, have you ever tried to put like a laser sight and a scope on? Because
No.
it's not easy. And also, your gun will weigh fucking 45 pounds.
There's very few guns that are compatible with more than one
Yeah.
attachment.
Most of them are
I know
handguns.
The fabricated sniper can have, it has the scope on it already, so it can have a flashlight as well.
Oh, fucking reload, you cocks.
I actually made it
Fucking
far that
whore, I
time.
almost made it up the stairs too. I almost made it up the stairs too. It's that damn guy with the bow. He fires those explosive arrows.
I use.
I avoided 4.
Oh,
The unfortunate thing is he
Mines.
lobs his shot, and his shot goes like over the embankment that you're
Wait.
hiding behind. So like he can hit you, but it's really hard for you to hit him.
Is there
Also-
like mines in that game? Like, can you place?
Proximity mines, yeah,
abs-
but they don't give you any
There's
on this part.
proximity bombs.
The dudes come up behind you, and
Yeah,
or is it just the arrow guys?
all of them do.
Just the arrow guys.
Oh, okay.
Well, except for the part she's at. The guy shield guys come up behind her.
Oh yeah, that was good. Fresh shit.
Oh. Oh, it glitched on my screen. You're still standing.
You wanna know what I love, Decoy? In the span of, one time coming on this game, the 21 rockets that I had on my rocket launcher.
I am ready to punch someone in the face.
Disappeared? Like someone
Yeah,
took
just-
them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's probably safety precaution because I don't think any of us can be trusted with explosives.
You go first.
No. I can be trusted with explosives. Fucking Lad and everybody
Okay.
else can't be trusted with explosives.
You just can't be trusted with lava.
Why would
Who's-
Magnum ammo?
Who's the one that,
Who's what?
Marissa
who's the one
with
that
the
stuck me
zinger.
with C4?
I had to. I'm sorry.
Anybody gonna everybody gonna fucking pass up on that
I
one?
believe that was gravity and science stuff you with the C4.
No, it wasn't gravity and science. It was
Science definitely
Lad.
stuck you with that fucking rock in the face with the lava that Marissa just talked about.
that
An
was
object-
gravity.
An object in motion stays in motion until its dumbass hits the top of a fucking ceiling and smashes into a rock and then opens its parachute 2 seconds before it falls into fucking boiling hot magma. I'm pretty sure that's how Newton's second law went.
Marissa's died over
Oh
there.
god, yeah, in my head, just killing me.
She's the one who. She's the one who brought it up too. That's the best.
Fucking- when the fuck are you gonna go to the fucking hospital?
It's actually,
hospital. Yeah,
it's actually
seriously.
less than
You
today.
talked about it for 2 days on your fucking.
Yeah, I put it up because like when I woke up that day, I thought I could not take the pain. Like that day, I couldn't even move without it throbbing, being excruciating. But today, when I woke up, I could
I've
actually
had those
move.
days.
without it hurting me.
Yeah, I think everyone here besides this has had one of those days.
We call it
Yeah,
Morningwood, Marissa.
Yeah, that's what hobby. Yeah, it's called Morningwood. It's a natural occurrence that happens every day.
Having more than 4 hours is not normal.
If you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, immediate medical attention.
I seek a
Or a
prostitute.
hooker.
Oh, yeah, or a hooker.
She's a hooker.
Or you can just you can go to Slut Rock.
Marissa, hooker. No.
I know, Tom Jones just came to mind, I'm sorry. Showing my age again. Oh god damn it.
Ladies don't sell that shit. Hookers sell that shit.
Ladies want
This
you to buy it
shotgun
first.
is fucking awful.
Which one
I
is
just
it?
want to throw that out there.
Is it the jailbreaker?
The striker.
Oh, I've never used this.
Yeah.
Marissa, ladies want you to buy it first with expensive things and dinner.
Oh, you talking about escorts?
No, I'm talking about
Hey.
actual dates.
Oh, yeah.
Hold this for me.
That's, I can.
Oh,
I
wait,
can
you
understand
can't.
it.
Actual girlfriends.
Mhm.
Can you give me your rifle ammo?
Can you suck my dick?
I could, but it'd take me a while to find it.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you give me that back? Because I need that. I don't know why my character automatically gave it back to you. Shit. You don't have any room for that, do you?
I can fire my thing twice. Yeah.
Okay, and then hold on to this
Well, you
for
can
me.
fire it twice more than any guy can.
Oh, Jesus.
Usually it's fire once.
Zombie, I'd like to meet you. My name is Dave. I can fire multiple times.
Well, then, no.
You
Well,
can
I
give me
mean,
back that Magnum ammo, by the way.
Okay, give me.
Well, I mean, then again, in porn you have the 3.8. You have to live in the part of California with
Thanks.
the 8 in the zip code. The penis has to be at least 8 inches long,
Oh, there's a gem in there on top
and
of
you
it.
had to last 8 hours.
I'm not living there for another fucking 2 inches. Yeah, 1.5.
Grenade. And gem. Okay, just ignore me, it's cool.
Here.
Fucking stupid thing, ignore the fact that I tried to shoot it.
I think that's one of the only ones in the game that you have to, like,
Grab.
actually walk up to and physically pick
I
up.
see.
Yeah. And you have to investigate first. Like, it has to go to that stupid cutscene of looking at the corpse.
Yeah. I've never actually seen that gem before, so I didn't know.
Yeah. It only appears after you've already inspected. That's the only one like that in the game, though.
Oh. Ow. My face.
I never even got the option to resurrect you, because it took me 15 fucking minutes to stand up.
Oh. Christ. Oh,
It
okay.
only takes so much. Okay, good. Thank fucking Jesus.
What the? No, no, no. Get off. No, I went to the Xbox menu.
Is it?
Oh, that was fucking loud. Oh, come on. Oh, why did you have to show me?
Oh, I'm on
Oh,
fire.
nice.
Fuck him up, Marissa.
I'm a Hydra. It's the best gun next to the fucking overpowered bow that I don't have yet. Seem a little injured there, Chris. Right in the head. Oh, I love how my rifle goes the first time. Oh, get the fuck back here.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm disoriented.
No, no. No, fuck off. The balls. They got me.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, it's closed. Well.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
I mean, just taking my injured ass all the way back to the stupid pole. Yeah, I know. I gotta give you a second, Chris.
I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that.
I do it, but I know I can't run there
Yeah,
fast
no,
enough because I'm injured.
There was one like straight in front of me when I spawned there.
I could push down this lever with my massive guns. Shiva is running like she's drunk. Like, she looks like she's gonna trip over her feet in any second.
Marissa, take this sniper rifle ammo. This fucking game. I can't wait to see how many fucking times we died on that first part.
Oh, Christ. This is gonna be over 10.
It's gotta be almost
Oh,
20.
no.
I swear to God.
Oh no.
Hey, QTE. We all know how much we
Bad
love
time. Oh, you actually fell this time. Usually it's me. Epic jumps.
Well, that's because you usually are the first one to walk forward and activate it.
Oh, okay. So it switches position. I
Yeah.
thought it was just me sucking.
Nope. God damn it. Standing right in front of something that says pull
Yeah.
V. I hit V and he goes, come
That's
on.
what it did to me last time. When we were on this part.
Come on. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, because
Get
you
it?
just said, come on.
That's what he says. Yeah. It's funny because it's ironic. That's the joke, Dave.
Why are there random parts of this level painted teal? Like everything's drab, brown, and tan, and then all of a sudden teal pieces of wood.
Cause Africa.
Look at this piece of wood right here. I can paint it teal.
Yeah, I see it.
Like why?
This one too.
Like ancient ruins, let's paint random pieces of wood teal. It's gotta happen.
Maybe the tribe really liked its turquoise. I don't know.
Oh, there's a gem up there.
There's a grenadier launcher if you want it.
I just heard grenadier out of that at first. I was like, wait, this is the wrong game, Dave. There's no grenadiers here.
That's literally what I said.
I know. I just heard the first part at first.
I called it a. Yeah, I called it a grenadier launcher.
Oh, I get it, because it's a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Where the
Also, it's funny to think that it launches grenadiers.
could you imagine? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Well, you swarmed a couple enemies with them. Get it? Cause swarm and locust, and then grenadiers, and then. I'm gonna stop talking now.
It's for the best.
Thanks, zombie.
You're welcome, Dave.
I got a thing over there. Oh, this.
Marissa,
Hmm?
more on firing. More
Oh.
on firing. More on firing.
But,
It's over
but
there.
I don't want it. It's gonna take up all of my inventory.
You know, I've never hit a woman out of Just throwing that out there.
And plus, last time I had a grenade launcher, I fucking set my face on fire on this part. Remember that? Do we want a repeat performance?
Oh, I remember that. Quite fondly, I remember that. Marissa, with the amount of times that we've died in this part, who gives a shit? Also, I can see Ghost fucking Chris staring me in the face, and it is disturbing as fuck.
Nice. I'm trying to walk, but I'm injured. It's gonna take a while.
It's not really walking, more like
Yeah.
hobbling. I'm sure we're gonna do this whole fucking puzzle first time.
Oh, definitely. You know, because no spoders are gonna attack, and on that part we gotta fight all the guys and spoders.
Spoders. What is with you and that name,
I don't know. It's
Spoders?
just fun to say.
I guess so. Oh, there's a first aid spray over here.
Oh, is there? Remind me, it's gonna take another 10 minutes. Right.
There we go.
Look, more teal. At least this actually looks like turquoise tiles. Like it's actually made. turquoise, not painted.
I find it hilarious that the architecture of the building bothers you because it's painted.
No, like, it's so weird. Like, if it wouldn't bother me if it was pieces of turquoise like those steps clearly are. But this is like paint, and it's supposed to be ancient ruins. This looks like paint that somebody, like, got, like, to paint their boat with. They're just like, no, let's dress up the ancient ruins. It won't be any big deal to disturb, you know, the ancientness that needs to stay the way it is, apparently.
Are you trying to say that ancient African tribes didn't know how to create paint? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. I'm saying, like, aren't the ancient ruins sacred to where you don't want it, you wanted to keep it as original as possible? Like, isn't that how it usually
Well, I mean,
is?
I guess, but maybe the whole thing was like teal, and like all the other paint rubbed off. You know what I mean?
guess.
Like maybe the whole fucking thing was blue, and it just over time it faded. Because I mean, look at the dilapidated fucking structure of this entire building. Now that I think about it, how the fuck does this thing? This thing is like built in between a mountain.
Yeah.
Like there's like rocks all around it and shit. It doesn't seem like the structural integrity of this thing is like guaranteed.
No, because look, parts of the ceiling are falling down and shit. It looks very unsafe.
Yeah, and yeah, like right there.
They need to get the
I would not
housing
walk on
commission
that
in here.
bullshit.
Just fucking condemn this place. Fuck.
My dad could fix it.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Yeah. And he's a housing authority inspector.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, the hydrant does a lot of fucking
Yeah, it
damage.
does. Fuck, love
You
it.
just blew that fucking fire guy into non-existence when you shot him in the face.
Bullshit.
Oh, there's some rifle ammo. Back up.
Oh, reloading.
He almost made it too.
Good.
If it weren't for us meddling with the kids.
Or for those meddling kids.
Ow.
I would've gotten away.
Don't know where that came from.
Over here, he's stupid dog shooting.
With this crew, shooting, looting, and polluting. 16
God.
blocks.
No! I was in my inventory.
Oh, you are so lucky
I was-
that I had your fucking back covered on that
I was
part.
in my fucking
Two guys
inventory.
attacked you
They
simultaneously.
did.
I was able to stun them both with bullets. That was amazing.
In my motherfucking inventory.
It looked hilarious, by the way. Because, like, one guy went to swing a spear at you, and I shot him in the arm. The other guy went to, like, jump at you, like, lunge at you, and I shot him in the face. It was just denying guys left and right. What the fuck kind of bullshit is this? Every other difficulty we open this chest that has fucking flash rounds in it, it has absolutely nothing in it.
Oh, that happened last time. I remember you opening it and saying there's absolutely fucking nothing in there. It was great.
That's fucking bullshit. That is.
Oh yeah, that's...
We can't do purple guy
Yeah,
yet.
I forgot. It wouldn't show.
It looked funny, the way you were dancing around it.
Like, give me the B. I need the B.
I thought you needed the D.
There's no D on this controller, otherwise I'm sure it would be D.
The directional pad?
Yeah, totally.
She just wants you, Brandon. That's why she said, "Give me the B."
This is the prompt! God dang it.
I mean, he is quite prompt. I mean, I'm sure if there was a date, he would be there for it and on time, and probably dressed very nicely. Ace voters. Just hear you crying. In the
Just right when I pulled out my Hydra after reloading, he just gave me an arrow to the face. Decided I needed a nose job.
Strangely accurate. Sounds to me like you would prefer a B job.
Ah.
And by B job, I mean boob job,
Whoa.
not blow job.
Yes, you are correct, Dave. Also, there's fucking spooks in my game. A fucking, like, sheer guy, like see-through guy, like appeared for a split second and then disappeared. It was fucking weird. Oops.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you were one of those bow guys. Well, that guy's not standing there anymore. Okay. Okay, get a
Oh,
little
shit.
close, Marissa. Oh, okay.
That wasn't me. This is a spider. He poked you.
Spider? Spiders jump on you. They don't fucking hit you with explosives.
On my screen, I saw him like attack you, and that's what downed you. It wasn't me. I want to go back and look at that shit and make double
you're
sure,
like-
because the
You're
spider
like, the
got you.
spider.
He got you.
Spider.
He did on my screen.
all
He
they do
fucking
is
jumped
jump
on
on
you.
you. I didn't have any prompt there or anything like that. There was no spider.
God dang it!
attack.
The fucking spider. He was right there on top of your corpse when you
saw-
died, even.
I saw him scuttling around in the background, but
Oh Jesus! I messed up.
I'm pretty sure unless they evolved very quickly in the last couple of games that they have not learned how to use grenade launchers.
God dang it. I know it was a fucking spider. I saw it on my screen. Yeah.
That was hilarious. Okay.
See, and that
yeah,
was
that's
really
way too
close, and that didn't
Please
get
don't
you.
do that.
See that shit? I did that to
Yeah, it
prove a fucking
stun-locked
point.
Me, though. In all honesty, I think it was one of the guys in the back threw a spear like that, through an explosion.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. He had no head, but I didn't trust it. I ran away anyway.
Oh, there's another jumping guy.
Excuse me, sir. Just gonna pick up this gold here.
Yeah, take that.
Okay. Well, all we got now is Bat Guy. You did very well, Marissa. I'm proud of you.
My hands are like extremely hot. I have no idea why.
I could agree with that. Zombie, I'm inferring that she has sexy hands. In other words, she moisturizes.
Actually, I don't. Unless you count working on cars as moisturizing.
Yeah, absolutely. They're well lubed.
All the grease. Grease.
And oil.
Hey, Bat Bro, how's it going? You gonna glitch out like last time? Oh. Apparently he didn't like me saying that.
Just tear your face
Yeah.
right off.
He came right towards me.
Yeah, I did. I dodged out of the way. You did not.
It gave me the prompt for like a split second. I can't even see the letter in that fucking quick amount of time. This motherfucker, I looked up this guy's name, like on the internet, and he has a weird ass fucking name. I already forgot it. Ah, that reload Yeah!
Your corpse is very large and in the way.
I saw Chris running into stuff.
Oh, did you ever get the gem that you shot down from the top floor?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Did you know that there's a special cutscene where you can just run from him? You don't have to fight him there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it on the stairs there's a QTE running part, and then you have to hit like the trigger buttons when you get to this doorway, and then the doorway falls on him.
I see.
You don't get the gem that way though. Just like with the Wesker fight.
Yeah.
Unless you do like a certain amount of damage to him, and they don't give you the gem.
Yeah, I knew that because we've done that like a bajillion times.
The Wesker
The
fight,
preparations are almost
which is coming up,
complete.
by the
Indeed.
way.
Then we can leave.
Good.
Yeah, give me that good shit, bitch.
You know, I was surprised last night.
She must have been using like
when
all
you
the
first
double-sided
arrived
tape
there.
they have in Africa to hold herself into that dress. There's no way she would have naturally stayed in that motherfucker.
Secured.
Oh, I have my eyes set on something.
She doesn't
much
strike me as the kind of girl who
bigger.
gives a shit if her titties are
No.
bouncing
You'll be
around
needing
and
a
flying
partner,
out.
right? Someone faithful to
You ever notice that girls with like huge tits are like, oh no, my boobs are coming out, and it like gives them an excuse to play with
Yeah.
them constantly.
And readjust.
Perhaps you have.
I remember when Morgan went bowling with me. She was all like, "Oh no, like I'm not wearing the right bra." It's like, bitch, you knew what we were
Yeah,
going
that-
to do tonight.
that-
Like, why didn't you wear a sports bra?
I told you like 90% of that shit is done on purpose. She definitely did that shit on purpose.
Do I sense?
You don't do that kind of shit on accident, especially when you have big boobs like that and you are constantly reminded of the weight and all the adjustment you have to do to fucking keep them in. That shit is done on purpose. Don't even fucking. Oh no, that's bullshit. Fucking accident, motherfucker.
And she's like, it's so uncomfortable. I'm like, I don't fucking care. You can pop your titties out all night. I don't fucking. I'm happy to see them. It's fine with me.
Superior breed creating a new world genital virus. I was to become a god.
That right is now mine.
I bowled a 147, Marissa.
Jesus
First time I bowled in like 8 years.
damn good.
I had 4 strikes in a row in one game. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I was
look at
never
them
this good
deaths.
even when I actually bowled. Yeah, 15. Look at that fucking accuracy. Marissa with all the kills.
Because of the Hydra.
You killed twice as many people as me. You're like the fucking Grim Reaper.